Good. I mean, man, it is so good. It's always good to be back on television with no thumb putting me down at all. And I'm a UWF guy. And I lose all of the time. Yet, I'm still here. You know, it's funny. It's funny how MARKO talks sometimes. He's the living embodiment of a boy who cried wolf. He wakes up a sleeping beast, as he says, and then he cries about what it did to his village. And now he creates a conspiracy theory because a couple of mid-card guys aren't on the show on a weekly basis? And to that I ask, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Rebel Kid. You didn't mention him, right? Because he's doing better than you. Rebel Kid is a prominent act. Archangel is still one of the top guys ever. Jimmy Adam was literally on the show a couple of weeks ago. Rob Admiral is having the time of his life in the hardcore TV scene. WrestlePlanet, Jenna, and Quickdraw have a love story. Saigo Otoko is the next world title challenger. Musclemania literally got a new contract off a demand of being the next world title challenger no matter what, and you expect me and anybody in this audience to actually take your crying seriously? And so I wear this shirt that simply says, shut up and fight. That's literally all you have to do in this great sport of professional wrestling. You just shut up and you fight. But no. This guy has a conspiracy against him. I won't disagree with the fact that the boss doesn't like you. I mean, why would he? He just nagged on and on and on and on and on until he decided to come out and shake shit up around here. You know, I don't like Sonic as much as the next guy, but there is no denying that he has just built a must-watch super show that will be remembered for the ages. That is something I can respect. I cannot lie to you people. And yeah, the roster just got that much more bloated, but MARKO, whether the boss likes you or not, there is simply one solution to your problem. Shut up and look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm wearing a shut up and win shirt. Because all this guy does is stick his nose in other people's business. And because if he didn't, he wouldn't be on the show. Because all he does is talk. And all he does after that is lose. Chris, tell these people why you really have been nagging me for weeks on end. Or maybe I'll just tell them for you. Folks, it's time for the truth. Shawn has a mental problem. And that mental problem is being addicted to men that kick his ass over and over and over again. Maybe it's a fetish of yours, I don't really know. But basing this off history, it shows. You lost to Archangel a couple gazillion times, and you kept coming back because you couldn't handle the fact that you lost. WrestlePlanet Janet, that guy whooped your ass so many times, and you just couldn't accept it. And now, me. I beat you twice off both of your own challenges, and now you're back again. You're back because you just can't accept the fact that I'm the better man. No, you just have to come back again and again and again until you win. I wonder what the ratio will be when you finally get that victory. What, 401? 400 to 1? Look, man, all I'm saying is that you need to shut up and win for once. And I just think that I'm out of your league at this point. Yeah, I've explained this once, and I'll do it again. I never stayed down after a loss. Why? Because it's all about proving myself. That's it. And you're right. Maybe the ratio on wins and losses between us will be 400 to 1. But for me, man, I've learned just about everything you need to know about this business. And even though I lose so much, I know that my role won't change. Because I've made a name for myself regardless. I main evented 3 straight pay-per-views, and regardless of losing them all, I made that name for myself. And that will never be taken away from me. Even though my fetish may be just losing over and over again to someone I'm oh so infatuated with. Damn it. I always manage to keep coming back, don't I? You want to know why? And how I keep coming back? Because I shut up and I just fight. But yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I chose you as my chamber qualifier opponent because you did beat me twice. And yeah, no shit I want to win off you. Because you're one of the top guys whether you'd like to admit it or not. The same goes for me to you. What you did in the UWF, nobody can take away from you. But here's the thing. Not only did I use my option as you because I want that match. I chose my option to be you because I just wanted to see what you would do. Would you decline that opportunity against a guy you've beaten twice? For someone else like Jimmy Adam, McKinder, Dave Glory, Falcon Ekanov? Or would you accept it, call me stupid for wanting to lose again, and make everything you just said last week irrelevant and fake? Oh, I know. I know what you said. You did exactly what I thought you would do because you're a predictable person. You, instead of giving your privilege away, accepted it as quick as Espicio came and claimed. You know, Espicio, the UWF jobber who made a name for himself in one night, knocking out huge star Rob Admiral. Awesome MARKO. Not only are you right about one thing, but you're so wrong at the same time. You have become the exact guy you sought out to threaten a revolution against. Man, aren't you a non-stop little bitch? Congratulations, man. You cracked the code. Are you stupid? Did you even pay attention to the words I said on that promo last week? I said it loud and clear that I will chase that world title down. This isn't like I'm putting my own career behind me. I goddamn earned the right to say what I said. I earned my badges. It's obvious you didn't listen to a word I said, and it's also obvious that you didn't hear a word Mr. Sonic said in his almighty merge promo. He admitted we were the outsiders, Chris. He admitted that we were Plan B, Chris. He admitted that UWF was merely a backup plan, Chris. And as a UWF guy yourself, Chris, it's a damn shame that you turned your back on the brand that made you who you were, that created your legacy. All just to brush it off and call me a boy who cried wolf. Chris, do me a favor. Not only should you shut up and win, you should just shut the fuck up in general. I appreciate your choice being me. I do. Because next week, I'm gonna shut you up for good. And use you to do what I'm going to do to make shit right around here. For all of us. Yeah. A revolution based around your wrongdoing and your own failure. That's all I need to know, Marko. That's all these people need to understand. It's simple. Next week, we're both gonna shut up. You're gonna shut up and fight. And I'm gonna shut up and win. Because in the end, when I beat you, when I win that chamber, when I challenge for the ABWF championship, when I am the ABWF world champion, who's gonna stop me?